Hi, this is Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1. You might have heard that we're possibly getting new historical dolls next year. In this video, I'm going to talk about how likely it is and what they might look like. By the way, if you're new to my channel and interested in all things American Girl but not yet subscribed, please do so. And turn on the notification bell so YouTube will let you know every time I post a new video. I post every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but sometimes I post on other days as well. I post all the latest American Girl news and leaks. I also post crafts and unboxing. In this video, I'm going to answer the following questions. What are my sources? What is in the leak? Why the new dolls are 1990s historicals? When do they come out? What will they look like? Stick around and I'll answer all of these questions. First, I'm going to talk about my sources. I get most of my info from social media. There was a post on social media last Saturday, November 12th. By the way, if you see someone post the same leak after November 12th, they probably got it from there. It was a list of the new dolls collections. It was a screenshot and posted by a public account, so anybody could see it. Let me know in the comments if you know which post I'm talking about. Just comment that you saw it too. The account is public, but I don't really want to jeopardize it. So far, it's been providing very good leaks. I suspect it might actually be backed up by American Girl brand themselves. And it might be a sneaky way to see how people would react to 1990s dolls. But it might just be a regular person, and I don't want to be a snitch and get them in trouble. In other words, if you know, you know. Next, I'm going to talk about what was actually in the leak. American Girl trademarked the names Nicki and Isabel. They're trademarked with two different last names. First, Cohen, and then a couple weeks later, they trademarked with the name Hoffman. I'm not going to show you a screenshot of the post because I don't want to get in trouble. It looks kind of official, but it's also something anyone can make in Microsoft Excel. Here's a list of the items from the new dolls collection. Nicki's Skater Dreams sleep shirt, Isabel's Floral Dreams pajamas, Isabel and Nicki's computer and desk set, Nicki's bedroom accessories, Isabel's bedroom accessories, Nicki's bed and animal print bedding set, Isabel's bed and Floral Dreams bedding set, Pizza Hut book it set, Nicki's skateboarding outfit, Isabel's tennis outfit, Isabel and Nicki's 2-in-1 tennis court and skate spot, Isabel and Nicki's pet set, Nicki's accessories, Isabel's accessories, Nicki doll and journal. It's a spreadsheet, which means there are more columns for items. Each item I mentioned is marked H, C, and twins. So it kind of makes sense to assume Nicki and Isabel are twins, and that they're also historical characters. So yeah, that's what was in the leak, and that's what started it all. Next, we're going to talk about why these characters are the new 1990s historical dolls. The items are marked HC in the screenshot, which means they're most likely historicals. Another source is from a different social media app. Someone commented under a post and said that they know someone who worked for the American Girl company, and that person basically confirmed we're getting 1990 historical characters, and I'm not going to dismiss this source. Since Nicki and Isabel names are copyrighted by American Girl, they're definitely coming out soon. And here are several options which line they'll belong to. Girl of the Year 2023, Second Wave of World by Us, new historical characters, or some new doll line that we haven't heard of yet. Nicki and Isabel sound a lot like they could be Girls of the Year. We heard rumors about American Girl twins for a while now. They were supposed to be Girls of the Year. I think the rumors started after American Girl started collabing with Clemens twins, so that might have been a factor, or just some information leaked from American Girl headquarters. I think Kavi Sharma is most likely to be Girl of the Year for 2023, and here's why. Girl of the Year always has a pet. And American Girl copyrighted the names Kavi and Pagine, or Pagine, just one day apart. By the way, I get the trademark information from the official US government trademark website. It's the only official source for trademarks. You can use all kinds of other websites like Trademarkia, but they get their information from the government website. I'll put the link to it in the description. Pagine or Pagine is trademarked as a plush toy, so it kind of makes sense that it's going to be Kavi's pet. Nicki and Isabel have pet accessories set, but there's no name trademarked for a pet. At least not close to the time when their names were trademarked. So it seems like Isabel and Nicki are not Girls of the Year for 2023. I don't think that they'll be part of the second wave of World by Us, just because they have quite an extensive collection, unlike the first wave. But hey, it's still possible. So the only options left are historical or a new doll line, and I think it's more likely to be historical. And here's another hint that a lot of people pointed out at. One of the items from the leak is Pizza Hut Book It set. Book It is a program run by Pizza Hut. You need to read books in exchange for a personal pizza. The program started in the 1990s. And by the way, I looked it up and it looks like it's still running. So the dolls might be contemporary after all. But the program was very popular in the 90s, so I'm guessing they'll be historical dolls. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Do you think Isabel and Nicki are going to be historical dolls or contemporary dolls? I love to hear your opinions. What's weird is the Nicki doll comes with a journal instead of a Meet Nicki book. So this might mean that they're actually contemporary. So many possibilities. Now let's talk about when they're going to come out. They're most likely coming out in 2023. They were trademarked this spring, and if they come out in August, it would make it a little bit over a year from the time that they were trademarked to the time that they're released. And that's about the same time frame for Claudie Wells, so I think it's pretty likely. I personally think it's too early for another historical. In my opinion, Claudie's release was a little bit underwhelming. Her second book's coming out this spring, and I'm really hoping to get more items for her. So having another historical doll release a year after Claudie seems a little bit weird. 1990s were less than 30 years ago, but it kind of makes a lot of sense. Kids who grew up in the 1990s are in their 30s or 40s now. And we know that the 35th anniversary re-release did very well. So American Girl's trying to appeal to the kids that grew up in the 90s. Now they're adults and they can afford to buy all the nostalgic items. I think that's the direction American Girl is going. Please let me know in the comments what your opinion is on this. And if you grew up in the 90s, would you purchase the entire collection of Nicki and Isabel? Now let's talk about what the dolls will possibly look like. They were first trademarked with the last name Cohen, which is Jewish. Cohen is probably the most popular last name in all Jewish diasporas. But in less than a month, their last name was changed to Hoffman. There are many reasons for the change. When a trademark is filed, people have 30 days to object. For example, if someone already trademarked that name. So the time between Cohen and Hoffman trademark is less than 30 days. And the reason might be someone objected to it. Or maybe American Girl wanted a more geographically specific name. Hoffman is a popular name among Ashkenazi Jewish people. Ashkenazi diaspora is from Europe, especially Germany. So it makes sense that Nicki and Isabel's ancestors are from Europe, and it seems pretty specific to choose that name. There might be two reasons for that. One, it might be important for the story, and two, it might be important for how the dolls look. If it was important for the story, it would probably have something to do with the Holocaust. But the topic seems way too dark for American Girl. So in my opinion, it's going to have something to do with how the dolls look. Ashkenazi Jewish people can have very different looks. They can have light or dark hair, light or dark eyes. All these famous Hollywood actresses have European Jewish ancestry. As you can see, they have very different looks. So there are a lot of different features American Girl could choose from. So my guess is we're getting more light-eyed blondes. And that's just because American Girl likes blondes. Their hair is probably going to be caramel, dark blonde, or strawberry blonde. They might even be redheads. And their eyes are probably going to be blue, gray, or green. I'm predicting Josefina mold, but American Girl might surprise us and give us a new mold. Marie Gray's face mold is also possible since American Girl just brought it back. These are just my predictions. I have no idea what they're actually going to look like, but my theory is they're going to be light-eyed blondes. We had two Jewish American Girl dolls before. We had Lindsay Berman and Rebecca Rubin. This is what they look like, and my guess is Isabel and Nicki are going to look a little different. I'm predicting that Isabel and Nicki are going to have different wigs. This is a rough edit that I made. From Nicki and Isabel's collection, it seems like Nicki's the sporty one and Isabel's the girly one. I used American Girl of Today outfits from the 90s. Isabel is on the left and Nicki's on the right. What do you guys think? Do you like how they look? Would you buy them? This is all not officially confirmed, but it all sounds very interesting. By the way, come back to my channel tomorrow to see what outfits American Girl released in the 1990s. That would give you an idea what the new collection might look like. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And if you enjoy all things American Girl but not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And turn on the notification bell so YouTube will let you know every time I post a new video. I post every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but sometimes I post on other days as well. I always post the latest American Girl news and leaks. I also post crafts and unboxing. Thanks for watching and see you next time!